New pictures just in of a missing 2-month-old baby found in Central Florida. A person of interest is in custody, and investigators are now figuring out how the little girl kidnapped from South Florida ended up here. Good evening to you. I'm Eric Von Anken. Thanks for being with us tonight. Most of you got the Amber Alerts today on your cell phone. Tonight, investigators are telling us the baby is at a local hospital. News 6's Amanda Castor is live at the Orange County Sheriff's Office. And Amanda, just in the past few minutes, you found out which hospital.
That's right, Eric. I just got off the phone with the Broward County Sheriff's Office. The baby, Tahiri, is at the Arnold Palmer Hospital. She is going to stay overnight for evaluation, but she's expected to be okay. She's in the care of Child Protective Services until reunion with mother and father can be coordinated. Now, she was found alive and safe, but abandoned in unincorporated Orange County tonight. The deputies here at the Sheriff's Office helped find her, but they haven't told us where she was found or how she got here in Central Florida. This after armed intruders kidnapped her from her South Florida home.
Taraji Kemp found abandoned but alive in unincorporated Orange County Saturday night. Investigators now trying to figure out how she ended up in Central Florida. The 2-month-old was kidnapped in the middle of the night from her Fort Lauderdale home. Broward County investigators say armed suspects broke in Friday night around 11 o'clock. They took the infant while she was sleeping with her mother. A statewide search was issued. Amber Alerts pinged on smartphones, all in an effort to find the missing baby.
That's scary because you don't know the motive or what's going to happen to him.
Investigators say the suspects drove off in a Nissan with Stephanie Augustine. They named her as a person of interest. A family member tells us she's a cousin of Taraji's mother. Investigators found Augustine and the car Saturday afternoon in Fort Pierce. They say she's talking to detectives. Then they found Taraji, left alone somewhere in unincorporated Orange County. Investigators aren't telling us where, and they don't know how she got here. She was sent to a local hospital, ending a 17-hour statewide search. The investigation into what happened now just beginning.
And again, within the past few minutes, we just found out Taraji is at Arnold Palmer Hospital. She's staying for the night for evaluation, but is expected to be fine. Now, we're told the Broward County Sheriff's Office is not filing or is not expected to file charges against Augustine. But there are still a lot of questions tonight, Eric, including any information about those armed intruders. We are working to get those answers for you, and we'll bring you updates tomorrow morning during the news. Eric? And
during Click Orlando as well overnight, Amanda. Thank you. And we made a map to give you some perspective on how far this search stretched across the state. Taraji was taken from her home in Fort Lauderdale last night and then north about 2 hours to Fort Pierce. And then, of course, the search ended here in Orlando tonight, 17 hours after that infant was kidnapped. And as Amanda said, updates all night long as they come into our newsroom.